Yo. I'm late on my live today. A little late. Didn't have internet connection. I was on set of the movie. Had every intention of going live and showing you guys a good workout. But I'm not going to do a workout right now. Maybe show a few moves. Set my camera up, set my phone up a little bit. Go through a few moves, but just want to answer some Q&As, kind of answer some people questions about health and fitness if you're struggling, any plateaus, some things people may be going through that I can help you with. So, like I said, if depending on how many people get in here and y'all start requesting, I'll go live. I'll go live and get a good workout in. I see you, Jesse. You got to stay up in here though, Jesse Everline. That's my brother. Say what up, everybody, to my brother Nick. You want to get this workout in, Nick? Maurice, what's up, Maurice? Maurice Pompey. What up, Pompey? But yeah, no, man. So seriously, Frederick, what's up, Frederick? So it's a lot of guys in here right now. Like I said, it's only 25 people, but we're gonna push it. Any Q&As? Do I count macros? No, I don't count macros. I do. On the other hand, watch my Summer. What's up? I do watch. So when I do eat, I'm very mindful of what I'm putting in my body. So I'm making sure I weigh 220. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm always eating about 220 grams of protein in my weight a day. I'm watching my carbohydrates. I'm making sure I eat, healthy fats on a consistent basis. Boosie Johnson, thanks so much for enjoying the workout. Thank you so much. Summer mentioned, hello. But yeah, so we in here, best way to get energy for a whole day. I like to drink black coffee. When I'm struggling, I do take C4. C4 is a cellular core product. You have to make sure you're safe before you start taking pre-workout. If my brother want to know who taught him all I know, I got to give you some credit, Jesse Everline. You taught me a lot. We used to work out in the garage, man. That's where it all started for me. I want to see what do people like. What is it that people struggle with on a daily basis that I can answer? Poor ankle balance. How do I overcome the issue? Thanks for the video, my dude. I think you need to start working on. Sorry, just had a phone call. Balancing on one leg. Chimmy Wims. Hey, if you in here, make a comment. Don't be in here and leave. Let's talk. But I think it's important to do a lot of balancing acts. I post a lot of exercises to kind of love, bro. I post a lot of exercises that kind of motivate and get you guys to understand that just train isn't just about the body. It's also about the mind, because once you start to train your mind, that's before you ever start to see a change. My guy Nick is in the room right now. Nick is here, and Nick is a guy that lost 50 pounds on my program. And Nick is an example of somebody that was willing and ready to make that change. Shay, what's up? Are carbs the enemy? Carbs are absolutely not the enemy, Shay Williams. There's complex carbs. A lot of people will tell you carbs aren't the energy, but if you ever look at an athlete eats a lot of carbs. You look at it and think hunter farmer. Are you a hunter or are you a farmer? Are you working long and hard, or are you having high exertions of energy? Really think about that. Really think about your input. Make sure that you're eating a lot of complex carbs. People say, well, you don't eat white rice. Well, white rice and brown rice are very similar. How much of white rice is more of a simple carb. But if you're gaining and different things like that, Chimmy WMS, I think what you're saying, you struggle with macros. Don't focus on macros. Focus on the palm of your hand and just making sure that, you're eating every 2.5, 3 hours, and watch your body start to change. Don't let the world tell you that you need to count macros every day in order to live healthy. Living healthy is a conscious decision in your mind to know that you're not going to eat certain things. It's really that simple. John Shelton, is pre-workout safe with your daily routine? Yeah, you also have to make sure you're healthy. Taking pre-workout. A lot of people take pre-workout. It just depends on where you are and your motivation to get up and get to it. How do you deal with clients? Irving Mim said, how do you deal with clients that are seeing results from your program and still not trusting you as a trainer, and they go back to the old ways? Well, I would tell anybody, you have to trust the process, right? Like, you have to, like, there's so much shit out here in the market that if you don't stick to something, you're never going to see results anyway. So you have to be willing to stick to a program and, you know, make sure that you're going to see benefits. You know, just train, just move is a mindset that you have to really adapt to and really buy into and fall in love with the process. The progress is going to come. Brandon Pearson, I jump rope during my workout as an active rest. I'm depleting my muscle doing it. Am I depleting? No, you're not depleting your muscle doing it. It just depends on your goals, right? Like, what are your goals? Are you looking to gain more muscle mass? If you're looking to gain more muscle mass, you probably shouldn't. If you're looking to lean out, you're lifting heavier, but you want to jump rope, yeah, jumping rope is a great additive to your workout. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Gotta want it more than anything, right? You know, Stacy Johnson, I pray to keep my mind right. So I guess that's a form of meditation. I would love to meditate more. I've actually taken meditation classes, but I would love to do it more and build. You know, if you're in the room, leave a question. If you have any thoughts, don't be shy. I'm here to answer questions for the next few minutes. I'm definitely, I just want to inspire people to understand that don't let the world complicate movement for you, right? Movement is going for a walk. Movement is doing 25 body squats, doing whatever you can do. That's movement, and that's challenging yourself, and that's progress every day. So don't let the world complicate you. What advice for those over 40 when the metabolism starts to slow down? I think it's important to move, Shay. And I think Shay's my cousin. Shay, I think it's most important to move. And a reason why, and making sure that you're eating every 2.5, 3 hours. And you know what happens with the metabolism is, and I'll say this, and you guys can go back and watch this and share this video, is your metabolism starts to store food as fat because it doesn't know when it's going to get food, right? So if you're eating very healthy, or more healthier than what you've been eating, and you're eating every 2.5, 3 hours, and here's why: your metabolism will start to speed up. After a week and a half, you may gain a few pounds, but then you're going to start going to the bathroom regularly, and then what's going to happen there, your body is going to get used to you eating every 2 to 3 hours, so it's not storing food as fat. So that at that point, you'll be able to get rid of food, and your body will start to shed fat, and if you're lifting weights, getting muscle. Age definitely plays a factor. You want to make sure your testosterone levels and everything are there. But, you know, most important, you know, one of the most successful programs out there is Weight Watchers, and Weight Watchers just teaches you how to eat healthy, balance. I believe in a balanced lifestyle. So if that's drinking a beer, if that's drinking some tequila, you know, how often are you drinking those things? How often what's the balance in your lifestyle? Do I drink a beer occasionally? Yeah, I do. Am I mindful of how often I drink a beer? Yes, I am. Very mindful of how I drink a beer. I think it's fair. You don't work all day not to enjoy the daily disciplines, the daily reapings of your hard work, but how often you're doing those things are important. How do you build muscle? Michelle Jackson. Michelle Jackson, you build muscle. I mean, there's so many different ways to build muscle. You know, time under tension is really, 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 really great. You know, I think, you know, that's an open-end question because I can really never say that. I mean, lifting heavier, less reps, to kind of answer it, you know, 4 to 5 reps, longer rest periods is going to build muscle a lot faster. I'm 4'11", 140 pounds with a little belly fat. You know, I love sprint intervals. There was a case study done in a book I read years ago. They took 2 twins. They both weighed the same. And over a 6-week period, one ran long distance and the other ran sprint intervals. And the sister that ran sprint intervals lost more body fat percentage, and she was leaner because the high exertion of energy. And it goes back to the hunter and the farmer. You work long and hard, and, you know, your body weight, there's no exertion level, where the hunter has high exertion of energy and he's very lean. So that's just something to think about. Continue to live in purpose, man. Much respect. KJ Moxie, what you do each reaches. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying to do my best. I'm not here to gain fame or do anything. I just really want to spread a message about the brand, and just training your mind and your body will follow. You know, I think that's the most important, right? Advice on getting abs. Very good question. If you guys want to talk about abs, I think that's the number one thing. When people see me post core exercises, everybody's like, "Oh shit, I'm excited!" Like that's what it is. You know what I mean? I'm pinning comments. Yeah. So people wanna get excited. Hey boss, always good to hear from you over in Australia. Gym morning, yeah, absolutely. But everybody's like, oh, ab exercises, right? Yeah, I can post 1,000 abs exercises, but if you're not willing to take care of that in the kitchen, and everybody say abs are made in the kitchen. That's bullshit. Abs are not made in the kitchen. Abs are made in the gym. What you do to make those abs see are made in the kitchen. But you got to put in work. You got to be willing to put in the work to get those abs to see. So I post a lot of movements and things like that to really stimulate your mind and motivate you guys to get your ass up and move every day, no matter what. You know what I mean? Getting abs is not the most important thing. It's to move and then watch that belly fat start to trim away. Elise Kennedy, all the way from Australia. I appreciate you following me on my Snapchat. My thing is gym morning. Let's get to this word. But y'all know I'm crazy as hell anyway. Sam, I see you in here, man. Thanks so much for joining and sharing the post. Let me see. I don't know how to continue this. How can we balance lifting and cardio when you tend to gain weight easily? Let me read this again. How can you balance lifting and cardio when you tend to gain weight easily? Number one, I think the number one factor is how's your nutrition, right? That's what you should most important look at when you're saying that you're lifting and doing cardio and you can't lose weight. What is your nutrition like? 80-20 rule. Make sure that your nutrition is on point. And then once your nutrition is on point, then you start to assess. And if you're not losing weight, start to make your workouts a little faster. Add a little bit more cardio. Again, let me see, Brandon. I'm cognitive of what I take in. Cheat day because I'm pretty consistent in at least one day a week. However, to each his own. If we lie to ourselves, we only cheating ourselves. You're absolutely right, Brandon. You absolutely right. But if you have two cheat days in a week, so what? So what? If you know you've been consistent and you're eating and you have a cheat meal within the day, don't be so hard on yourself. Just be more focused on being consistent in living healthy than the idea that it's unrealistic to continue this lifestyle, right? Eating healthy is a lifestyle. Being healthy is a lifestyle thing. It's not about what I did for 3 months. It's about getting yourself to fall in love with this process. Who else are we talking to? Do we need protein and BCAAs to gain muscle? Yes, you do need protein. Do you need protein shakes? No. But is it a great supplement to a great diet? Yes, it's a great supplement to a great diet. I love BCAAs. Personally, I use alpha amino BCAAs. Again, a Cellucor product. I use those. I'm actually may start doing some giveaway. Thank you. Me and Kevin do have a really, really close bond. It's very interesting. We argue a lot. I do split day routines. I do Kevin Phelps' most efficient way to drop body fat percentages. Diet, and I like to do high interval training. HIIT style training to drop. Kevin Huff, boss, enjoy your workouts. Thanks so much. Thank you guys. And also thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you go in, make sure when I post these videos, leave a comment, share it, as I want to share this message to as many people that are willing to watch it. I love watching your videos. Keep inspiring. Following my fitness IG, Tier W Fitness. Okay, Nadia, T-Wear. Amanda Strickland. What's up, Amanda Strickland? From Georgia. So happy for you. Amanda Calvin. Shay, can you briefly talk about the importance of getting enough sleep? Yes, of course. Sleep is Shay, thank you for that question. Sleep is the number one important rule to seeing gains and seeing the benefit of just overall health. Not just, everybody's looking for the aesthetics of life, but just the mental strength that you have when you get a good night's rest is so important. I struggle with that because we're on the road a lot, but I'm learning more and more and more. Again, I'm not perfect, so I'm teaching myself. I'm constantly practicing what I preach. So I'm making sure my girlfriend's always like, hey, you gotta go to sleep. You gotta rest more. And so rest is so important in this process to see gains, to see weight loss, and just for your mental stability. You have to get your rest. Hey, hi from London. Thanks for being on here, guys. Hello. What exercises do you recommend for a beginner? Man, that's Gabriel. That's Gabriel. I hope that's how I said it right. That's tough, man. There's so many, push-ups, body squats, just stationary stuff with no lunges, stuff with no weights are really, really great. I'm gonna start going live more where I'm posting full workouts. And you guys make sure you're following the YouTube channel, Just Train. Make sure you're following my Instagram, Just Train 1. Make sure you're following my Snapchat, Just Train 1. How many days do you recommend HIIT for weight loss? 3 to 4. Every program's different, and you have to assess it based on your goals. I don't want to say to tell you something, but I think 3 is fair. If I'm being fair, 3 is fair. Gym night, Scott. What up, Scott? Good gym night. I'm drinking some green tea with some ginger. Okay, you're the best. Keep it up. Thanks, John. Lewis, what's your snap? Just Train 1. For new moms, hey, you must be in Australia, Hina. For new moms, making sure that you're number 1 cleared by the doctor to start. I think that's the key. Number 1, and then just start to move. Just start to go for walks. Making sure you're monitoring your diet, body squats, understanding that your legs. We don't like to work legs, but your legs are your biggest muscle in your body. They're gonna burn the most calories. So you should be important. It's important to make sure that that you're working those legs. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm still reading. Let me join Scott. Nova Scotia, you're funny as hell, man. Sometimes I'm funny, Scott. I like to make shit. I keep hitting chest harder than any other group, but don't see the same growth as my other body parts. What are some good chest workouts? If you're hitting chest a lot, why don't you take a break on your chest workouts and try to allow your chest some time to rest and then come back and hit it to see growth. Sometimes we just need rest. Man. Have you ever had to let a client go because you felt like, sorry guys, have you ever had to let a client go because you felt like, sorry, my TV just came off mute. We're in Philly filming a movie because you felt like they weren't holding up their end of the bargain as far as being consistent with their meals and workouts. Yeah, I mean, listen, to be honest, there's I've let celebrities go. I'm not special, but I've had to tell certain clients that if you're not serious, I walk away from you. And I've worked with a lot of people in the entertainment industry, and no matter what, I believe that not my time is valuable, but I'm invaluable if you're not allowing me to do my job. You know what I mean? Yes. So to your Irving Mims, yes, I have let clients go. Is it bad that I watch my diet as much as possible Monday through Friday, but cheat on the weekends? I won't say it's bad, right? But how are you cheating, right? If you're completely not working out on weekends and you're eating everything under the sun, yes, that's bad. That is totally bad. You have to be more responsible than that. Can you explain why people pull their hamstrings? Man, there's so many reasons why people pull their hamstrings. People pull their hamstrings from tight backs, tight quads. People pull their hamstrings for not stretching. Stretching is so important. Mobility is so important. So make sure you guys are all on that. Man, we've had a consistent 38 to 40 viewers. I ask that you guys share this video. Tune in. I'm sorry we didn't do a workout tonight. I didn't think y'all were ready. Nobody started saying they wanted to work out. I told y'all we were going to work out, and I said if y'all wanted to work out, y'all start to tell me. Anita just joined. Anita just joined the room. Hey, Anita. But no, man, thanks everybody. Where's everybody from before we go? Some people tell me where y'all from in here. I know Nick ready. Nick's my guy. Hey, if Nick put your Instagram right here real quick. I want you to put your Instagram, Nick. I want everybody to follow Nick on Instagram. Just a few of y'all. I want y'all to see his before and afters. I'm gonna share Nick's story in about a week. But Nick, put your Instagram up. St. Louis, Halifax, Chicago. Thanks for going live. I'm from North Carolina. No, thank you, girl. Nick, I'm pinning your comment, Nick. There you go. New York City. I love New York. Well, I'm lying. I don't really like New York. New York's kind of weird. I love the energy in New York, but I like to get up out of there. I can't deal with the traffic. I'm a Texas boy. I live in LA, but I'm a Texas boy. Austin, Texas, born in Amarillo. Boy, you country. I just got home from the gym. It's about lunchtime here in Queensland, Australia. You know, I've been all over Australia, but I don't know if I've been to Queensland. Can you explain, like, where's Queensland? Because I've been a lot of places in Australia, but I don't know. Seattle. You know, I've been to Seattle, and one of my good friends, she's a trainer, Kaiser Fit, is from Seattle. She's amazing. She's amazing. We have 100, man, it's 100 comments in here. Denver, boss, I watch your videos for that inspiration. Keep it up, man. Thanks. Hey, guys, watch my videos and also look at me for motivation. I ask that if you see a video on my Instagram, comment. I need y'all to comment on any video. Even, you don't got to say nothing nice. I mean, obviously, say something nice. But you don't got to say, oh, you changed my life today. Or, you know, just comment and say, man, I appreciate that. I'm not looking for it, but I like to look. I come and look at you guys' pages. I come and check you guys out. I want to see what y'all doing. I can't follow everybody because then I'll be on my page, on my Instagram. But I'm going to start following people. Don't eat everything, but you eat good on the weekends. Okay, that's... and don't hit the gym. H-Town, Shay, Mo City, you already know. You know I know. I'm Mo City, Texas all day. Who else? Oh, Brisbane. Yeah, I've been to Brisbane. Yeah, I've been to Brisbane. I've been to Brisbane by myself, too. I've been to Brisbane with other clients. I have a business outside of the United States, a training business. Thank you guys so much, man. Listen, I'm appreciative. Green tea. Green tea is healthy. It's healthy. It helps burn fat naturally. It's good for you. When I drink my green tea, how did I say it? When I drink my green tea, I drink it like a savage. Nah, that's just for y'all, man. That's some Snapchat humor that I be doing. I be killing people with that. Hey, thanks for the great info as always, bro. Proud of you, man. Maurice Pompey. That's my boy. I played football with that with Pompey. I don't use honey, Nick. I do not use honey. Yeah, sometime I do. Oh yeah, you got to come back and we'll link up. We sure will. Kimberly Harris, thank you for the motivation. Kim, I want to see you moving. I want to see you commenting on my Instagram. I want to see everybody moving. Shannon Watson, when you gonna come to Michigan, man? Listen, when it get warm and when I would love to come sooner. I would love to come sooner. Man, I've been all over the world, man, with this fitness thing. I've been to Marbella, Spain. I've been to Saudi Arabia. I've been to Ibiza. I've been to Kuwait. I've been to Paris, London, Bahrain. I've been to, I've been all over Brazil. I've been all over the country with this training, man. All over the world, man. Come to Long Island. Okay. Long Island's a little bit more quieter than the city. I can do Long Island. Atlantic City, stay away from Atlantic City. It's not the same. Okay, Brandon, you compete. Brandon Pearson say he competes in Masters Physique. No bulk, no cut, no diet, no calorie restriction, no ego. Life of an everyday dude. Awesome, man. Come to Halifax. I've been to Halifax on tour with Kevin. Last question. Can you give your workout routine real quick? I'm trying to switch mine up. Here's mine. You know what? Let me post something tomorrow about my workout routine. That's a lot to answer, Justin Harville, but I will help you out, Justin. But right now, that question is inappropriate. But not inappropriate. I'm sorry. I can't answer that question here just because it would take up so much time. But I'm just thankful. By the way, before I let you guys go, thank you so much for allowing me to inspire you, motivate you, and to become a part of your daily motivation. Motivation is just like bathing. We need it every day. I ask that you share my posts, you share me to your friends. I may not be a fit for everybody. I may not be that looker. I think I look good. My family think I look good. But I feel good, and I think that we should. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna be sharing you guys' story. Hey, boss, any advice to start working out after an injury? I don't know your injury, so I can't give advice on something I don't know. I am doing an app. Okay, guys. So yes, I am. Sorry. JustTrain.com, www.just-train.com is my website. We do have workout plans launching in about 10 days. There will be an app attached, the Just Train app. It will be available in the Apple store, in the Android store. There will be workouts. There will be a 21-day detox program. For all the supporters, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do some workouts for you guys every week. But Nick, if you can write a comment real quick before we get off about something quick about how you feel about the program, you can tell them Nick joined the program. Nick is, like I said, follow Nick. That's why I pinned Nick's right here. You can see his before and after on the Just Train program, and you'll see how many days. I recommend you work out 5 days a week. Five days a week with one active recovery. That active recovery could just be going for a walk, Hey, thank you, cuz. Thanks, man. Can't wait to see the app. I'm excited. I'm excited about it, man. Been working on it for a long time. I've never launched anything like this, and we've been Just Train been working on it for a while, man. I came across pictures of you standing next to Kevin talking to some kids in Chester, which is my hometown. You were on set maybe yesterday. That was a major blessing for the kids, man. Hey, thanks, Dre Clark. Thanks, boss. You're the best. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Amin Zar. I'm not gonna butcher your name, but hello, Aiamin. Amin. Thank you, Nick. Look, guys, I'm out. You guys have been patient, consistent. Listen to me blabber. Again, man, thank you for sharing. Thank you for following me. Thank you for allowing me and my family and even Kevin into your lives to keep you going. Angel, thank you so much. Oh, Nick. Thanks, Nick. You deserve that. They went and looked at your page, Nick. Somebody said, so proud of you, Nick. You deserve it. You deserve it, Nick. Nick's been putting in that work. Y'all went and looked. Yes, Nick has definitely been putting in that work. It seemed like more people are getting on than people names I hadn't seen. So I'm happy, but I'm gonna go because I don't want to keep talking y'all all night. But remember, Just Train. Oh yeah, I'm flexing. I've been focused. Remember, Just Train. Your mind and your body will follow. All right. Make sure you visit www.just-train.com. I'm going to show you my refrigerator. You may see some things in there you question. Again, I do drink a beer occasionally. I do drink a protein shake when I travel. So that's just signing off so you guys know if you watch this video to the end. Man, again, just want to say thank you. Last, Miss Anderson, nice. She's saying nice to you. Thanks, guys. I'm out.